Alright, back to the adventure. Looking for Bernard to fix the bridge.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Careful.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Finished. It's over.
I do like how the side characters, for one, I ain't gotta worry about their health. I ain't gotta like watch and babysit them. They just deal damage on their own on the side. Go pull 2 or 3 enemies, keep aggro, and by the time I'm done with the rest, just sweep up whatever's left.
You're finished.
I like it.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing the bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, and yes, me and him will go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
No more side quests to do here.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Founder help us.
Bastards will be squeezing us.
Do you like that? There's plenty more of that.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Thing with bears here.
It was good, honest work building that.
Like, I know it's meant to be what it is, but it's still sickening. Like, they're just like rejecting your own child to the point you refer to them as an it because they had magic powers. It's messed up.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts in.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Is that a crab? Look at him do his little waddle. Make a little crab. Is that an Adamantoise? Let me fight the turtle. Also, this game is just really pretty. I did change the settings to prioritize frame rate over graphics, so it should lag less during big scenes. Oh wow, you really can't pierce the sides of them. Okay, counters can. Oh, I just got slammed by that turtle. Black blood, okay, that's money. No chest or anything? I'm sure I've already missed so many treasure chests just like hiding along the tree lines and stuff. There's a lot, and they're kind of hard to spot, honestly. I don't want to kill them, but they look aggressive. They had health bars. Yep. Pretty blue one goes first. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me, chocobos.
That's enough.
Oh, I did not mean to use the high potion. I meant to have the dog heal me. Oh well. What's up, cowboy? Okay, being that pretty reliable. I think doing the charge and also the swing, blast is like the most damaging thing I have right now when someone gets staggered. Building up the combo meter, then finishing with the icon skills. Because you get like that 1.3 multiplier, something along that line. That adds up. Look, I will not pick a fight with a chocobo unless it's got the health bar and it's gonna throw hands with me first. This guy.
Let's go and see.
Another Adamantoids? Okay, well, I want to get on with some of the quest stuff, so we'll kill these crabs here. We'll check where the Adamantoids is, and that'll probably be it. And then we'll go do MSQ. Bring it, turtle boy. Hey, talking to you. The combat just feels so smooth in this game. Okay, so I'll just lead back to the other Adamantoids where that was, and then the other side of the map. But let's go ahead and check out that little spike coming out of the ground there, and then head over to the quest because I see more crabs. I'm used to the Megalo crabs being a lot bigger, just because that's how they are in like Final Fantasy XIV. Seeing them at this size makes me think more like mud crabs from like Skyrim. A little bit bigger, I guess. These are still more person-sized, I'd say. God, I wonder how they taste. Like I love snow crab. Like I will eat that all day, crack it by hand, ultra bang. That is my joy in life. So I wonder how these would taste. If anyone knows any crabs the size of a person that aren't at the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench, where Lord knows I'm never going, that ocean scares me too much, fucking let me know. I could go for some giant crab. Gloom Widow. Yeah, don't let me know about any giant spiders, though. I will cry. I will cease existing if I knew there were spiders in this world of this size. I saw a camel spider once and I wanted to just ascend reality. Nope, not dealing with it. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, more spiders. Spam lunge. The poke of death. I also like how, unlike a lot of other like kind of quick action games like this, like stuff like, you know, DMC, Bayonetta, things where it's very reactionary, fast combat, I'm not being overwhelmed with combos. Like Clive has the basic abilities, the icon abilities, and that seems to be it so far. Maybe later on there's more, but at least I don't feel like I'm being weighed down with that stuff right at the start, you know?
It's over.
I also like how I can charge the magic and the sword swipe. Using the sword swipe, and then blasting the magic. Very nice.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
That's rough. You get born with magic power. You get immediately enslaved because you have magic power. You're forced to use your magic power after living in poor conditions for your entire life. And because you use your power so much, you die. Man, this game is rigged.
Fresh cuts, fresh
Come and have a
cuts.
look, don't
Where'd you
be
get these
shy.
turnips? From over Amber.
We should think about pressing on.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I was wondering if Martha would catch on. Or knew ahead of time.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I wonder when I'm gonna get the other powers. Because, you know, all the pre-gameplay footage, they show you using Rama's power. Which you gotta get from Cid, right? And we've established that Clive doesn't take everything. He just takes, a good chunk of their power, honestly. But like, Josh, I'm assuming he probably took it from Joshua or from the Phoenix itself without realizing it when he was a kid. But he took that, and the Phoenix power still worked. He took Garuda's power, and, you know, Benedicta could still transform. So I'm wondering how he goes about it, or if Cid's just like dying or something. He's like, take my power, young man.
Pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Stay down! It's over! Keep your distance, boy! Let's make this quick. Stay down! It's over!
Another Adamantoys, let's go. Give me the goods. Shoot me. The dodge attacks also just do so much more damage, so it's always good to kind of wait out a dodge.
Not this time.
Yeah, multiplier there is like a 1.5 damage increase. Don't seem like much, but it definitely adds up, especially when I top it off with the Rising Flames. How we doing on XP? Okay. Down thrust, I don't really care about. Stomp, I don't really see a benefit for that at the moment. I've almost got enough where I could pick up a super move. This one seems pretty good. Bunch of damage and some healing. And then this one looks like stuns them and does a bunch of damage. Oof. Tough choice. I think I'm going to save up a bit more. Get Flames of Rebirth. And later on I'll see about upgrading Phoenix Shift and Deadly Embrace. You got a Chocobo, so you're free game.
Let's make this quick.
Smash. Ah.
It's over. It's over.
I remember seeing a little area when I was first on the bridge looking down. I think it was this way. I wish Clive would start that sprint sooner. Oh, maybe I was imagining it. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different spot. Never mind. Some criminals. Hello, criminals. Goodbye, criminals.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Gentlemen.
Hungry, all right. Hungry.
That's enough. It's over.
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh, big guy. Hello, Mr. Manitar. My dude, you gotta learn some follow-up attacks. Okay, I deserve that. Okay, that leads off to an area I can't access yet. So, back to the bridge. Ooh, creepy abandoned home. Or goblin coin.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Oh, I have enough now. Alright, part of me is still like, maybe save for the next icon, but nah, I need a super move. Do I just go ahead and equip it now? Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. Oh, it's cinematic. Oh, that is a long cooldown though. Okay. God, if I could have 3 abilities, that'd be perfect. 2. I mean, Ifrit's my hard hitter. I mean, not Ifrit, Phoenix is my hard hitting one here. That hit hard, that wiped out the entire group, but those were just deer. I'll keep it for now. I might end up changing it back later, just because that cooldown is long, but hopefully we'll see what's worth it when I get into like my next serious fight. Oh, hello there. Wyver. You're a different color than the other ones I fought. Oh, he'd hold that just long enough to mess with my head.
Not this time. My wounds, boy.
Okay, so I'm about 998 HP right now. Figuring a super move. Does it give me that much for the long cooldown it has? It does not give that much HP. Good chunk of damage though, I won't deny that. Especially since it hits groups. Definitely won't be able to rely on it for healing. That's the big thing. Maybe if I upgrade it, it'll heal more. I don't know. It doesn't really give me the exact numbers when I upgrade a skill. Might be worth trying down the line, though. With my penchant for decimating the local wildlife population, I should be able to get plenty of XP for various upgrades.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
"13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Glad to see Clav get some new threads here. Invictus, a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Dristanus, passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. The Metian Cross, Metian Bonds, Metian or Metian? I don't know. Yeah, not my concern. Point being, that is some cool stuff. It's a shame that purple gear, from what I know, can't be upgraded. At least the Gerudo sword couldn't. But yeah, I like that. Well, regardless, picking this up again next time. See y'all then.